Hello! Welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. If you are new here, hi, my name is Carrie. I'm a TV host and I live in Kansas City, Missouri. I'm so pumped for today, you guys. I am actually at the Kansas City Aquarium because I am going to be feeding some sharks for a segment that we're doing. It's airing on Friday. It's actually my birthday coming up. My birthday is this coming Sunday, but this will be airing on Friday. I have long been afraid of sharks. I'm not afraid of too many things. I'm not super afraid of heights or super afraid of spiders or anything like that. I don't love snakes, but ever since I was a little girl, I've been afraid of sharks. Kind of weird because I'm from the Midwest, landlocked, whatever, but I've always been irrationally afraid of sharks. So this segment is me facing my fears, and I'm gonna be feeding some sharks and getting up close and personal with them at the Kansas City Aquarium. So I thought this would be a fun idea to take you guys along with me because I get to do some fun things because of my job. This is one of them, and I know recently I took you guys along for hosting a red carpet, which again is just one of those fun things I get to do because of my job. And I like to be able to shed a light on stuff like that. Some days, you know, we're doing the same thing, we're hosting the show, we're in the studio, but other days I get to go out and about and do some really cool stuff, and today is one of those days. So let me get all my stuff together. I've got my paperwork here, I've got all my stuff, and let's get in there and let's meet some sharks. Okay, you guys, so we just got to be behind the scenes area, and I'm looking down at the shark tank right now, and there's nurse sharks, there's rays, there's all sorts of ones. So we do have to shoot our segment here, of course, for the show, and one of the things we're gonna do for that is prep some of the food. So I actually get to get down and dirty in their food prep room and prep some of their dinner before we go in and feed them. So I'm so excited. Literally, I'm giddy right now. So excited to be at Sea Life Kansas City today because, as a lot of you know if you've been watching the show for a while, I'm afraid of sharks. I don't know why, I've just always been afraid of sharks my entire life, and right before my birthday I'm here to face my fears. I'm excited to do so. Let's bring in our guest. She is going to tell us more. How's it going?
Hi!
Kayla, I'm so excited to be here. First of all, tell us some about what we got going on here at Sea Life Kansas City.
Yeah, so at Sea Life Kansas City we've got sharks and stingrays and sea turtles, octopus, you name it, we've got it.
Fun facts about sharks, something that maybe the average viewer isn't going to know.
You know why their teeth are so white?
No.
They have fluoride built into their teeth. Yeah, so sharks don't need to brush their teeth. Their teeth also fall out. They're supposed to, and they just have row after row, like a conveyor belt of teeth. So our blacktip reef sharks are sharks that have to swim. So a lot of people think that if you see a shark laying down, the sharks have to be swimming all the time. Well, only pelagic sharks have to swim all the time. So our blacktip reef sharks are sharks that swim all the time. And then we've got a bunch of benthic sharks. They just lay on the bottom and they get up when it's time to eat and they're just hanging out. So our nurse shark and our zebra sharks are sharks that are supposed to be laying down.
So what are vitamins that are important for a shark to have?
A lot of it is thiamine and vitamin C.
Okay.
I mean, they're just like our vitamins. They actually smell kind of like Flintstone vitamins.
Okay.
If you want to smell. So we measure it to make sure that everybody's getting the right amount of food. Our nurse shark gets fed almost 800 grams of food 3 times a week. And
you literally just slip it in there.
Yeah, just you know.
Good for a kid.
Right. They don't like taking their vitamins either, so we have to hide them.
All right, we've got everyone's dinner all set. Let's go out and start feeding. Yummy, yummy. Turtles love to nap just like I do. And they just take it right from your hand?
Yep, like a little raccoon.
Oh my gosh.
Really cool.
What's his name?
114.
Why?
Yep. It's just a part of his number that he has. So we have 114, he's darker.
Uh-huh.
And then we have 306, he's a little bit lighter.
Okay.
And then these guys over here are our super sharks.
Yeah, yeah.
Donner and Woodson.
Oh.
They were born around Christmas time.
Oh my gosh, I love it. So are they related?
Yeah.
Oh, was that a sneeze?
Nope, he's just sucking up the food.
Oh.
They act just like dogs.
Really?
Just like dogs. I love them.
I want more.
I know. I can't give you anything though. And then this is Frankie. It's like a little milk chocolate color.
Oh.
And you ate everything too.
He's like, please more.
Sometimes they're a little bit dramatic.
Yeah.
They'll scratch along like
That's so
sit
funny.
on us when it's so-
So this is actually the bottom of the tank where we were feeding. We were feeding up top here, but this is the bottom area where people can walk like through the tunnel and can get like a view of the animals, the sharks, the rays down as they're swimming through the tank. And you're kind of seeing them, you know how she was saying while we were up there feeding that they like to eat and sleep? Well, you're seeing them now do their sleeping after they just ate. Like, look at her. She's like, I ate, I'm asleep, I'm asleep. Same with the stingrays. You guys, I love a jellyfish. Look at that. They're so cool. I've been home for over an hour and I'm still just like kind of sitting here thinking, that was so cool. I feel so grateful that my job affords me to be able to do some of these things. Feeding the sharks, like being that close to them, is not something that they offer to the general public. So I fully understand that if I were not a TV host filming this for TV, like I would not have been able to do what I did. And those are some of the perks of the job. There are other parts of the job that aren't ideal and that I struggle with more, but this is not one of them. Sometimes there's things that we're filming that we get exclusive access to, and it's really, really fun. So I'm just really grateful that Sea Life let us come in, or, you know, wanted us to come in and do that. And even if you can't do that, like they don't allow people, the public, to come and feed the sharks, there's still so many interactive things you can do. It's a really great place for kids. There were a lot of families there. Especially because here in Kansas City, the weather's been kind of bad. It's been really, really hot, and then we've had rain. So it's been a great, like, rainy day activity. Kayla, the girl who was taking me around through the exhibit today, she said they've been really busy the last couple days because the weather's been so bad. So even though you can't like get in there and do what I did, the general public can't, there's still so much to do there and so much to learn. And I think you, and if you have kids, would really love it. The other thing is that it's right next to, attached to Legoland or Lego World or whatever that is. Like it's some other Lego type of thing, and I know certain kids are really into Legos, so it's again another thing, they're like right next to each other, so you can do both of them in one foul swoop, and it's just a really good family activity. Oh, grateful, thankful, blessed, truly. Without a doubt, the thing I like least about YouTube is editing these videos. I don't like editing. It's like, I dread editing, honestly, but I'm so excited to look at this footage and edit it and see everything that I did, see how it looks on film, because I know how cool it was doing it. And so I hope it comes out looking as cool as it did to do it in real life, but I've never been so excited to edit a video, to be honest with you. I had so much fun today. Thank you guys for coming along with me. I hope you enjoyed it as well. I will leave a link to Sea Life Kansas City down below, so that if you are in Kansas City, or if you're local to Kansas City, you can go there and get your tickets and experience some of this for yourself. Thank you so, so much for being here. Wherever you are in the world, I am sending you so much love. I'll see you again very soon in my next video. Bye.